My sound quality got insanely better when I figured out to not. I always thought to clip this on the thing, but then I clipped it down here, and
the echo disappeared.
No. What was I saying?
You're talking about the sound quality of the mic, your mic.
Oh yeah.
You
So
had put
how
it up here.
was? It sounded kind of like compressed. I moved it down, and I was fixing to say, "Holy shit, that sounds so much better," and before I even did, Duvid in chat went, "Whoa, what did you just change with the audio?" I was like, "It sounds better, right?" He was like, "Hella better."
Whoops.
I was like, I don't know how old Duvid is, but I bet he's a millennial. If he said that sounds hella better.
Possibly.
Alright, let me finish packing this, and then we can go outside. And you already got like the drinks and stuff? The phone? Nice. It's crooked as hell.
Oh, is
I need
it?
to work on that.
Oh.
Not side to side, but tilted. There.
Oh.
I'm not saying you did that.
I know. It's more like, oh, because I'm like, I don't quite see what you're talking about, but I'll believe you.
Look at the line of the.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
I had a customer today telling me that I was wrong about Twitch stuff.
Can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
I had a customer tell me I was wrong about Twitch stuff.
Oh, okay.
They were like asking me questions, and they were getting into streaming. They had never streamed before. They were getting into it, and they were correcting me. They said they needed a good camera. I said, what y'all gonna be doing? They were like streaming on Twitch. I said, oh, cool. He said, we want a really good camera. I said, oh yeah. I said, I can get you a nice thing. I said, but you still gonna get it pretty cheap. I said, because, you know, Twitch only does 1080. And they're like, we want 4K. And I said, I can sell you a 4K camera. I said, but you gonna be paying about $400 more than you need to. And
Especially if
yeah, and they said, well, we want it to look good. And I said, no, I got you. I said, but Twitch, its highest ingest is 6,000 kilobits. So there's only 6 megabits. I said, to have a good looking 4K stream, you got to have at least 25. And they were like, no, we were looking at this. It'll take 4K. And fucking Van standing next to me goes, I don't know much about it, but he streams every day on Twitch. And they were like, where's your 4K camera?
I'm telling you.
Sure, man. I'll take $400 extra of your money.
Sure.
If you're gonna twist my arm.
Right. If you insist.
Van be like, he streams every single day on Twitch.
Right. It's like you said, when the salesman is trying to get you out with less money spent.
Yeah, exactly.
Just fucking listen to him.
Right. Yeah. You ready?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, if you are.
Ahoy.
Some people are hard-headed. It's okay. What's up, I'm fiending? You damn straight on that one. You damn straight on that one. That was funny. Hey, we just got our bold packed, and we're fixing to head outside. You gonna be joining, or you just gonna be vibing? As Clover says, vibing or imbibing? Clover is gonna. Do you want to brag that? Do you want to grab all three of these things? I accidentally brought a lighter in.
Okie dokie.
All right, I'll meet you out there, bro. I'm headed that way. I'm fiending. I like the name, by the way. That's funny. Hey. I'll smoke with. Hell yeah, bro. Ooh.
He's imbibing.
Yay. Doesn't feel too bad, but I bet I'm eventually gonna need.
Yeah, now that I took off my shirt and put on a tank top, I'm like, my arms are cold.
I didn't like when you did the second part of that.
Oh,
put on a tank. Tell you right now, I did not approve of her doing that. Okay, chat?
Meaning he'd rather me just keep the shirt off.
So y'all don't blame me. Many times have I said, doesn't matter.
I think I left.
Stay comfortable.
Damn it.
And Clover's like, no, I don't want to show my titties on Twitch.
Only you get to see my titties.
I'd be like, look, if you care about this stream,
I don't want to get you banned.
we need a 7-day ban for a very viral clip. Worth it. Why do you think all those e-girls, quote unquote, forget or have, you know, wardrobe malfunctions? Now, I'm not complaining.
Just put us in the.
You get to see a streamer's titty sometimes, but they didn't forget. Their objective was to get banned for a couple days, generate some hype.
Right.
People be checking out to see if they can see some more tits. I'm fiending. It is worth it, 100%. Yo, I'm fiending. Would you give us a countdown?
Explanation point. Exclamation point countdown.
Yes, exclamation point countdown in chat. That'll get your name up here. That'll get you smoking in your name.
I realized it's explanation and instead of exclamation. I'm like, huh.
An explanation point is when you need to punctuate telling somebody how to do something.
Yeah.
That's an explanation point. Jesus.
And now I'm using exclamation point to explain that you need to do exclamation. Oh, a manual.
Manual? We rarely get those.
We like manuals too.
Oh, they take more work than a normal one.
Yeah, you gave us 5.
Damn, who was it the other day did 10? I was like, all right. What is it? The stream gonna be over by the time we start smoking. All right, man, we got a 5. Let me change the numbers, and then we will spark it in your honor.
Thanks, I'm fiending.
And the signs.
Yeah, turn on the signs.
Nobody did now. I'm at 1. No, I've seen you all day. Never mind.
Oh, you had time to smoke this morning? Or you smoked on the way to work?
No, I woke up pretty early this morning.
Oh.
No, when I smoked, it wasn't even
6.
Yeah, probably not. Why am I making this up? All right, I'm fiending.
Excuse you.
Here is a spark in honor of you. If you wanna hook up Tube Man with a little bit of life, exclamation point Tube Man. If you wanna talk to our canoe paddle, exclamation point ask. Would you give me some light? Or is it dead? Would you also... Would you give the camera a little bit of a bump too? Just like a bump up. It probably help. There you go. That's good. All right, fiending. Here you go. Hey!
Oh, now you can get the cool effect.
Yeah, you get the smoke effect too. Nice. I thought about adding in a sound clip where you go smoke weed every day.
Yeah, smoke weed every now.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That'd be fire. I have the sound clip literally in OBS already. I just have to change up what stream elements or where did that come from?
Streamlabs?
Streamer bot. Oh god, no, even further away. Streamlabs, that works so terrible, it's scary.
Did you want
That's what Kerfuffle was talking about.
Did you want this?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm wrapped around
Okay.
the heater cord. So many fucking cords.
I need to grab one of those 25 foots from work, and we can plug it in there and run it around the back. And then you wouldn't have to like step over and stuff.
Well, summer's a coming.
Oh, I'm vending. Thank you for the follow.
So let's go fuck some shit up together.
How do you want it?
Do it like it used to be.
I don't remember.
Oh, I'll get it. It's easier to do than tell you.
Okay, cool, thanks.
Got my scooter?
No.
Well, actually, I made it. I thought it would.
If you need it, push this out here.
What?
I'm pushing this out here. This takes forever.
Jesus. No, that piece of shit craft light doesn't have any. You know what? I can deal with something not having physical buttons if it at least has a fucking bump where it's supposed to be.
Oh.
POS flat. God, that's way too bright.
It's not very blind friendly now, is it? Well, I guess why do? Never mind.
Hey, why would you need a light if you were blind? It took me a second.
I stopped myself from saying that sentence out loud. I was like, oh, never mind.
I told somebody a meme the other day and they didn't get it. They were talking about their deaf friend had gotten glasses, and I said the meme, why do they need glasses if they're deaf? Anyway, Well, deaf is hearing. Glass. I was like, I know it's reference.
This was a reference.
All right, here we go. I read one time that apparently it was like ask a blind guy questions, and he was like, something you don't think about. I save so much on electricity.
I bet.
He's like, I never have to turn my lights on. I don't have a TV to run. All right, I'm fiending. Here you go.
You think blind people would still like listen to TV? I guess they don't need a huge TV.
Well, don't need a huge TV, and if they're a smart blind person, they'd put it in that mode where the picture turns off, but the sound keeps going. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Hell, you could. Shit, if you were gonna do that,
Lighter.
you could just run your Chromecast or whatever you're using directly into your receiver, and just don't run the receiver out to a TV, and then it would just play the audio of the video signal or the media signal. W Dill,
Raving it up.
what's up? It's so bright.
Do you want less?
It doesn't go less.
Oh. What? Oh. Ah. Oh, I gotta start working on flowers.
Your grandpa about you of it?
I'm like, oh yeah, I actually need to craft. Oh.
You got that look like you fixing to throw up.
I'm okay now.
Okay.
I was gonna go this way if I had to.
Okay. I can always tell when you're fixing to because you go. I'm okay. You get like this wide-eyed deer in the headlights look of just.
I'm like, oh shit, it's gonna come out. That's like the only way I end up throwing up. It's either caffeine induced or if I stick my finger down my throat.
Which is weird because like you can handle things bigger. That's funny, the TikTok. Eensy teensy little dick short bear.
I was gonna say I can handle things bigger because yours isn't long enough. Ah. Micro penis.
I'm back. I had to feed to Dawn.
The dog.
Well, look on that.
Is there something right there?
Yeah, there's a button there. It's like the switch camera button for Streamlabs.
Oh.
I was like, who's Dawn?
What kind of doggy you got? Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? It's Bear. I watched one of those, another one of those kids reacting to hibachi or whatever.
What the fuck? I was waiting to stop choking to say one of my favorite things lately is little babies being terrified of fire at hibachi restaurants. That was the sentence that I had queued up in my head.
Really?
100% not joking.
Two bird, one bird. Pointer Beagle mix. She's going on 13. Oh,
those videos are funny as hell. They really are.
but right. There was one I saw, and this little person. I couldn't tell if it was a little boy or a little girl, so it's a little person.
I thought you meant like a dwarf.
No.
The little person.
No.
Gotcha.
This kid, maybe 3, is looking at an iPad. The fire comes up, and you see the glow on their face.
Yeah.
And they look up, and they kind of do a gasp and cover their mouth, and then like clutch my pearls move. Yeah, and then they look over at their mom, like, Mom, you seeing this or whatever?
Yeah.
And I guess probably seeing how like you could tell they were scared at first, and then they see like the adults like not scared at all, and then they look back and it looks like a look of fascination, and I was like, that kid just became a pyro.
Yeah. Wait. Can I spell your name right?
F-I-E.
Oh, okay. It just doesn't look right there. That doesn't look like that.
Pointer Beagle. Oh, I bet that dog can sniff some shit out.
My beagle like to roll around and shit.
Your beagle was like,
Van Damme!
oh, the short side.
What's up, Van Damme?
Your beagle was like on the short, fat side.
Well.
Sorry.
No, you're right. But that was not... I never had any say of how Beagle was taken.
That's true.
I was at least like, if we're gonna put corn in the pen, it needs to be a bigger
pen.
Yeah.
And I'm just maxing and relaxing.
How you doing? We're doing good. We're doing right well. We're about halfway through our first bowl. She's mostly pointer. She weighs at least 45 pounds. That's a hell of a lot bigger than Legal Beagle weighed. I didn't, but my brother growing up had a beagle named Legal. I always made the joke they shouldn't have registered or chipped him, and then he would have been an illegal beagle. Legal Beagle sounds like a TV series. It actually does.
One of my coworkers has a pointer named Opal.
Opal?
Opal.
Oh, that's cool. I always find it funny when animals have like people names. like a cat named Doug.
Oh, like Choco has Oscar.
I don't know if... I wonder if... Oscar doesn't... Oscar sounds like a pet name to me, but I think it's only because I know Choco has a pet named Oscar. Had a boss in the hunting dog breeds. Spent more on dog training than my annual salary. Jesus.
Damn. Well, hunting, yeah, you gotta
breeding
train
dogs
them.
gets crazy expensive.
Well, and then training.
Yeah.
Once we have a yard And no damn apartment rules. We're getting a dog.
I agree. I've never trained a single one of my dogs, and they've just always been chill.
Well, you said Libby had to chill out or whatever.
No,
like...
we had to realize that she was chill.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah.
She ferociously broke out of everything,
right.
And we always thought it's because she was trying to run away. But then we let her just not. We just didn't put her back up one time, and she just chilled on the porch. What breed? Lead by example. You strike me as a pretty good example.
Oh.
Demi, are you getting my stream confused with someone else? What the fuck?
Yeah, it was pretty cool that Corn might.
What breed? Well, he's not. I guess he's not asking Beagle. Corn Dog was a half golden retriever, half coyote. But yeah, seriously, I've never trained a single one of my dogs, but they've never bit people or, ran off or anything. Corn finally started when she got older.
Yeah, Corn started getting a little kooky at the end there. Remember when the mailman came up and she just was...
That was insane. I've never seen her act like that.
Yeah, that was the first time I'd seen her even be like that when someone drove by and stuff.
Did you just say coyote? Yeah. Crazy little dog. I guess not a little dog. She was a medium-sized dog. Medium to large, I guess.
Let's see. When I was growing up, our family dog was like a teen. He was a rat terrier. What looking for?
Found.
Oh. Want me to go get it?
That'd be super cool. I don't know where it is.
Give me a second. And then when I lived in a place where I could get my own dog, I ended up with a pit mix. I don't know what he was mixed with, but he was a good dog.
It's a violent dog.
No, he was not. Oh, he was not.
Is it cold? It's not cold. It is mildly chilly. I feel like by the time we go in, it will have gotten chilly.
Hey Google,
because
what's the temperature outside right now?
Waiting, and I have a heater plugged up. It's just not
61 degrees.
Leading the dog's behavioral training. Oh, got you. Did Shoko just get first?
Ow, shit. Ow, that hurt my ankle.
What's the favorite thing that Clover cooked for you this month?
How did no one get it? Oh,
I'm gonna be perfectly honest, Vendemi.
oh, this month's almost over.
It would take me a hell of a lot of thinking to remember what we had past an hour ago.
I made chicken wings yesterday.
Yeah, the chicken wings. You expect me to remember 30 meals?
I'm going to take this as my meals are not remarkable enough for you to remember.
When every one of them's perfect. You gotta have bad
Oh, you slick.
to remember the good.
Slick,
and if you ain't got no
slick.
bad, all the perfection melds into just one stream of perfect.
What's up, Choco?
You gonna be inspected by Tug sometime, see if it's
Vendemi
silver.
says, anything come to mind? I haven't bought chicken wings in a bit. Are they still pretty? Are they pretty? Still good.
These were some meaty ones. Good cover.
Oh my god, you should do a photo album of everything she does for a month and pick a favorite. Oh, that'd be
You think I can remember taking pictures? She can't even remember taking
Yeah,
pictures
there's
of
been
it.
plenty of times I've been in the middle of cooking. I was like, I gotta take a picture of this when I'm done. So like, especially like the chicken livers.
Yeah.
That yeah, the chicken livers that someone was asking about, and I was like, I'll take a picture, and I totally forgot.
Every single time she'll be like, oh hey, I'm gonna take a picture and post it in Discord, and then we'll eat the last bite and she'll be like, oh fuck.
Yeah, I did happen to get a picture of the chicken wings in Discord, so that is in there. And then what was it? A week and a half ago, I made the chicken nuggets, the dill ones.
Yeah, those were good. Those tasted like Chick-fil-A. Remember how much y'all love those chitlins?
Not
Butter chicken.
chitlins. Chicken livers. Yeah, wings are $. I think it was like $15 for 10 wings, but they were like,
I don't know what chicken hearts are called. I've never had chicken hearts.
but they were like the full, like drumette and flat like together. It was the full thing together.
Yeah. I got a new keyboard and typing y'all is so satisfying. Is it a clickety clack?
It's a quiet, clicky clack.
Quiet click. Well, then it's not a clickety clack.
It's just a soft clicky
It's a-
clack.
No, your keyboard now needs to sound like a fucking automatic rifle. going off.
Maybe chicken hearts or chitlins. No,
Clack, 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 clack.
we do the livers. What?
I got a click clack.
Chitlins.
Hey, Chico, I can read the wall really well now.
What the fuck?
What do you mean? You'd be able to read it even better if my normal light was working. But it has to go smaller under the scrolling. Oh! Or wait. Say it
Chitlins.
a quieter soft click clack. I do like Clover's avatar. I had the noisy one, but it messed up on me. Has to go smaller under the scrolling marquee. What do you mean?
Chitlins is actually pig intestine.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, it can also come from a calf.
Yeah, but it is.
I guess chicken heart is just chicken heart.
Your right side under the paddle.
Oh. I had been noticing.
But
What brand? What brand of what?
under? Do you mean this?
Oh, my avatar. What?
If you bring back Clover's avatar, the anime grill. I don't have any money to pay for it. Well, I do, but we spend it all on bullets.
This is true.
Oh, he's saying he can read chat better now that you're not there.
Yeah, because I'm not in the way. So sorry.
You've gone back to being
We're a little toasted.
disembodied voice. Excuse me, disenchanted voice.
Disenchanted.
Oh,
voice.
okay. How many rounds you going through?
What was I looking up?
Hell if I know.
Fuck.
How many rounds you going through a week? Well, at this rate, we're going, what, like once every 2 weeks? I'm not saying we're going to continue that, but at this moment, we've gone... And considering we shot about 150 each time, so 75 rounds a week,
Yeah.
plus 25 shotgun shells. You got a fancy method for packing clips? Magazines, but
Choco, send it to me because you showed it to me through your own phone.
no, I just doop 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 one after the other. What are you shooting? What does it say? Steel target pigeons. Oh, no, we didn't do in paper.
Next,
You should
go ahead.
get some of your targets. Well, I guess Vendemi seen them in Discord,
Yeah.
but there are more people in here.
I was gonna say we should shoot human target shapes next time. Dramatic pause for effect.
I do recall we had a discussion about magazines at one point. I haven't logged Discord in a long time. You're good, dude. Yeah, we've been shooting
Press play and turn up the volume.
paper targets with...
Cardboard backing.
Oh, okay. It's more of a clunkety clunk than a clickety clack.
ASMR. Oh, play.
Because I see you daily now. I wonder, could you hold shooting competition, hide tannerite in a giant pumpkin, but nobody knows where inside the pumpkin it is? Well, tannerite's gonna fill it. I would fill the pumpkin up personally. That'd be cool as shit.
Could you hear that?
Yeah, the clickety clack. Yeah, and then just shoot the pumpkin. Something doesn't ruin the pumpkin structure too much. I mean, we've been shooting AR-15, just normal 5.56. Go in Discord, scroll up a little bit, and you'll see Clover shooting the new rifle. That's what I hear every time I tie. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was avoiding Discord after an argument because there was a member of another community. Oh no! This job won't get into specifics. Fair enough. I will log and I will check it out. It's very discordant. Oh yeah, you brought me my phone.
See?
It's corn, y'all.
Oh.
Man, y'all can't see that for shit. Maybe you can see this. Yeah, there you go. The bombastic side eye. Corny corn.
My magical companions of Frog Princess.
What?
Oh, Frog Princess. Same as yours then.
Miss Corn. That was my dog, Corn Dog.
I need to read these. I went straight to my own birth month, but I need to actually read these.
She was half retriever, half coyote. That's a happy looking dog. Nice. She was a cool dog. She's an expressive dog. You gotta be fucking with me. You put me on a damn rope.
Oh, Junes.
What you smoking on? That can't be the same dog. It is. All those pictures I showed you were the same dog. Laying down. Good night, y'all. All right, we'll see you, Choco. Thank you for coming in once again.
Yeah, it's 8 o'clock. It's your bedtime now. I wish I could go to bed.
Go to bed.
No. I'm not done smoking yet. I haven't started to fall asleep in my seat yet.
Let's keep that trend going. I mean, you ain't smoked today. That's probably why.
Yeah.
Yes, I have transformed into a sleepy bitch. She's more down on herself than you. You just call yourself a sleepy grill.
I will see you in the morning, Choco. Oh, magic mirror that's what yours disappeared. Magic mirror says only good things about you and keeps your self-esteem high. Oh, yay! Choco's gonna turn into the fairest of them all.
Oh shit, really? Mm-hmm. That's crazy. Oh, well, that didn't work. But thank you, Choco. I believe I coded that wrong.
Oh, what?
Is there a song called The Man in the Mirror? Or The
Yes.
Woman in the Mirror? I'm sure there is. I don't know, but...
I'm taking a look at the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways.
So what was... Oh, it's percent target username. I just did at target username.
What are you trying to...
I forgot to add the percent sign.
You're a bad coder.
Yeah. See, even Demi is aghast at what a terrible coder I am. Oh my god! You forgot to put the percent signs. How's that laptop treating you? Dude, this is the sickest deal I've ever got on a laptop. This thing, yeah, it's been rocking and rolling. My only complaint, it's fucking huge. It's fucking heavy. And battery life is shit. Unfortunately, I need it to be all those things. Like, not heavy and stuff, but it has to be powerful and have a dedicated graphics card so it can encode stream quickly enough. A laptop, but I still need peripheral keyboard and mouse.
Oh, no.
I can't do a laptop mouse or keyboard. I mean, one thing that I advise people to do, get a laptop, plug it in, like to the wall, and just get you a USB-C dock, plug it in the USB-C port, and then plug your mouse, your keyboard, and HDMI going to the monitor, and just use it as a normal desktop computer. And then when you need to go somewhere, just USB-C out, power out, and you're good. And that way you got the advantages of a desktop and a laptop. Before we even had laptops. For years, I even gamed on it. Exactly. You already know. You know me. I played Half-Life 2 on a laptop that had... It was a 2004 laptop with no dedicated graphics card. It's a good time to be alive. Or wait, no, what did he say? What a time to be alive. Do you know what I'm talking about? You probably haven't seen it. It's a guy who does reviews of scientific papers on like graphics processing and things like that. And at the end of every one of them, he's like, "This is amazing, this new technology. What a time to be alive." Every single one of his videos, he's just like so excited that what a time to be alive.
No, I don't think I've seen that.
I would highly suggest, not to you, Clover, because definitely don't think you'd find it interesting, but 2-minute papers on YouTube. He summarizes new like scientific papers on graphics and AI and stuff like that.
I was using AI to look up how much was too much apple cider vinegar and what were the effects. It mostly said to also dilute it in water, and I was like, oh fuck. To more protect
It's
your
already
teeth.
diluted.
It's more to protect your teeth from the direct acidity.
Oh yeah.
It was like a teaspoon in a glass, and I was like,
What?
it said it like
I know. I heard what you said. I'm like, that's a
in like a 8-ounce glass, or a tablespoon, a teaspoon to a tablespoon, basically.
that's pretty far off from straight.
A straight swig, about 2 times a day. For sometimes they're small swigs, because I'm like, whoo, has a little punch in my mouth.
Yeah.
But I like it.
Well, I'd kiss you. Just let me know.
It's almost time to shave the mustache.
No, it is time. I just forgot. This morning.
Okay.
I completely agree, and I wish it was gone, but I forgot. We're gonna need a second countdown. Just saying.
Anyone out there wants to give a countdown, manual
Out here.
or otherwise?
You know what the best thing about talkways is?
Talkways.
This is gonna sound weird. What's the best thing about talkways?
Twerks? Oops.
I assume tokes, but I'm gonna say talkways.
Would I add an R? There is no R in that.
I like the hat you're wearing. Oh, like the hat you're wearing. Oh, this is a toque? I didn't know that. I didn't know what this was called. We've tried to look it up before. What's the best thing about toques, Vendemi? Oh shit, it's Tube Man. Ah.
They smell like you.
They what? They smell like you. Oh. I assume he means like
Outside.
I used to smell my tongue all the time. What the fuck did it mean?
Oh, because they smell like me. They smell
Oh.
like yourself, oneself.
Mine's getting dirty. I noticed that If you hold it like that and contrast it against the other green, you can see the front.
Probably wash it like on a delicate cycle.
We're gonna hand wash this because this hat
Fair enough.
is literally irreplaceable. From a product and meaning standpoint. Yeah, Pink Floyd hat wash and fucking shredded.
It's all bloody. It's a bit of a comfort thing. I love having 4 seasons. Yeah, I wish we had more fall.
That hat was awesome. It had story, to be sure. I had a seizure and busted my face open and then fell forward in my hat. And lay there for a while the blood in my head drained out my face. Autumn.
Fall is amazing, it's magical. It also that autumn. It's the only season that has 2 names.
I used to think it said
awesome. So nice they named it twice.
I used to think it said all of them closing in. Yeah. All of them closing in. If you ain't heard Night Moves by Bob Seger, good lord, stop watching and go listen to that.
Oh, and Demi's gonna do a poem.
Oh, hell yeah!
About the autumn and its awesomeness.
Why didn't you say way up soft and high?
Small tits were the thing in the 70s.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
I think small tits a giant bush. Where the hell did that manner of thinking come from? Flat ass too. You ever see fucking think about like the 70s porn and shit? I'm like, eat something, lady.
It was all the cocaine they were doing. That's pretty good, though.
I will never forget cleaning out my religious ass uncle's garage and finding that massive stash of porn.
Did you hear me say, oh no? I was staying the night at a friend's one night. And this had been my best friend, like, since I was, like, 3. Up until about 17, and then we, like, but well, it wasn't my best friend that whole time. Anyways, but up until I was about, like, I don't know, 8. Just because we had moved far from each other and didn't visit each other and stuff, and there was no way of communicating all that great back then.
Could have sent her a letter.
Yeah. Anyways.
Don't want to talk over this story.
Oh, sorry. Anyways, I was staying the night with her, but then her mom drove us over to like her boyfriend's place or something like that. And then they went to the store, and we found this satchel. Because we were just
Nobody heard what you said.
And we went just like exploring and being nosy, and we found his satchel porn. I don't know. I was like 10.
Alright, but did we go? My experience was my first experience was with forest porn. Soft wind, trees fertilizing themselves with air. Leave me here since I barely need a jacket. The breeze is unlike frozen hot, no need to lack it. I swear. I thought that. Walk for short days in winter, no rains during the autumn splinter. They rhymed.
Very nice.
Multiple times a stream. The thing with these monitors is if I cough at the exact right cadence, this plays it back to where it sounds like the opening of Sweet Leaf.
And then he says you look comfortable.
Dude, I am. It's right comfortable out here. I thought I was gonna have to heaterfy or blanketfy. Also, another good one. If you never heard Sweet Leaf by Black Sabbath.
I think Ozzy Osbourne was doing a little bit more than weed.
Have you ever heard Snowblind?
Probably, but I don't know.
That's another one of their songs. That's not about weed. I do enjoy me some Black Sabbath. They had some good songs, dude.
Was I thinking of the right person? Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah. I'm a bit picky when it comes to classic rock. I'm not. I like it pretty much all.
But he's talking like 60s, 70s classic rock. Grandpa rock at this point.
Well, Black Sabbath was early 70s.
Oh, really? I thought they were 80s.
Yeah, around in the 80s too, but no, Black Sabbath was one of the, arguably one of the inventors of
metal.
Yeah. Clip sounds just hurt me for some reason. No, fair enough. Clover's sitting there thinking, "Cricket in the sky."
It wasn't until you said it. What the fuck? Everything was fine until then.
They're dying. What do you expect them to
I didn't know
like?
that was what was happening. I was just like, Oh, this is some cool slowy music.
Yo, how we doing from Faded Fox? What's up, Faded? We doing good.
Oh, I learned a neat thing about oxytocin, said the Nemi earlier.
Oh, that Ozzy was addicted to for a long time? It's actually being studied now as the precursor, some chemically linked to empathy in some brains, probably even human brains. Interesting.
Oxytocin?
It's a brain chemical. Like serotonin and dopamine. It's associated with like bonding. The oxy hole is real. Well, oxytocin is a brain chemical. Oxycontin is the addictive one.
The medicine.
Yeah. The extreme opioid. Okay, Gotham Key. Oh, okay. I don't know. I figured oxytocin was like some kind of drug I hadn't heard of. But yes, OxyContin is the super addictive one. Because I made the connection loosely after the article at Oxy. Oh, gotcha.
And oxycodine's a muscle relaxer.
Yeah. You like them oxys. Every form. Oh shit! Faded wants to get spooky.
What?
And Tubi. Damn, Patchy. Or not Patchy, whatever the hell your name is.
Tube Man.
Tube Man.
It's 8:16.
Patchy's like, what the fuck did I do? The faithful pirate canoe paddle.
Hat.
I'm glad I mentioned it. Oh yeah. So I could break that link. Alright. I only saw the article maybe 3 days ago. The article on
Ozzy?
oxytocin or the article on
Oh, oxytocin.
OxyContin?
Oh, yeah, oxycontin. You know, link. Precursor.
Yeah. I don't want to believe empathy is entirely just a chemical thing. I mean, same way I don't believe we are chemical robots entirely. No, I would agree to an extent. Consciousness itself may arise from chemical interactions, but consciousness, the force itself, the essence of consciousness, I definitely feel is separate from just the chemical reactions that may concentrate it. As far as empathy, I would say that's probably a evolutionary thing. I mean, that's not to say...
And every person has like a different level of empathy for things.
Yeah. Well, and I would argue this. Happiness is 100% a chemical thing, right? But just because it's brought about chemically, you wouldn't say you're not experiencing happiness. You know what I mean? Like, you wouldn't say it's not real. So even if empathy is 100% chemical reaction, that doesn't mean
It still does something to
right. It doesn't mean it's not
your psyche.
real.
Yeah, that too. Just like when you think about, if you think about it in, even in actual chemistry, like, oh, if I mix this sulfur whatever with this, it's a chemical reaction, but it still happens. It creates something.
I wonder if there are a few different camps. I wonder, do we bring our soul into a body of being, or does it just happen out of a potential state? Then it makes a spirit or soul reincarnate. Maybe the soul just starts to winds up here at some point and just keeps going.
Did I scroll up? No.
No.
Fuck.
I definitely believe that the human form maybe concentrates the whatever form of consciousness exists in the universe already.
Ouch.
Almost the same way that a large mass concentrates gravity.
Oh, sorry.
I'm curious if we have much of a choice in the matter. Well, isn't that the axiom to worry about? The thing is, physics are, as far as we know, deterministic. So if you knew, like if you had a hypothetical knowledge of every single atom, every single thing in the universe, its position, its speed, everything, you could literally predict the future. You get what I'm saying? Because you'd know exactly what was bouncing,
Right.
and whatever hitting in charge is expanding and changing. So from that perspective, one could say that free will doesn't exist. Like, you might think you're choosing between two things, but arguably you were always going to make that choice anyway, because that's what atoms and stuff were colliding and exchanging charges in your brain, right?
Mm-hmm.
One could also make the argument, so I mean, that's just true. That's just how that works. However, one could make the argument that there's quantum fluctuations that we can't predict because they're fundamentally random. One could say, oh, that may introduce, you know, the uncalculableness of it, so maybe free will does exist. However, if it's fundamentally random, that would mean that free will does not exist, because it would not, you're not influencing that randomness. It just happens to be one way or the other. So I would argue no, free will does not exist from a philosophical standpoint.
No. And what say you from a personal opinion standpoint? What do you feel?
I mean, that.
Oh, okay.
Do you feel different? Wait, Nimi said all kinds of shit. Maybe nature has experimented with it before. I'm curious if we have much of a choice in the matter. We are kind of attracted to each other. I mean, you are handsome. I mean, matter wants to come together. Yeah. Like in the Foundation, that's what I was thinking. Those choices are predictable. They've been in the past. Yeah. Exactly. What were you gonna say? Free will, does it exist?
There's a state of being where all is a potential, where but already knows it is already been.
I would agree if you remove the personification from it. Because I feel, while I feel that consciousness is a elemental force, I wouldn't say that that force itself has any will. One wouldn't say that the electromagnetic force has a charge in itself only when it interacts and concentrates in areas. You get what I'm saying? Consciousness pulled together by our brains is this type of consciousness, but in the same way that you can align quantum spin a certain way and get a magnetic field, and then you align it a different way and you get a different type of magnetic field, I feel like the same thing could happen in brains. Ours may concentrate it and manifest that force of the universe in a certain way that we experience, but who's to say, you know, what, there's not something radically different that we can't even understand. It's kind of lends to the same argument of, like, think of the point, like, think of the perspective of an ant to a human. An ant is so wrapped up in its world, you know, like doing stuff, perceiving its own little level. If it crawled on you, it wouldn't even know. Like, it doesn't know that it's on another living thing. It's just like, oh wow, this is big and moving sometimes. What's to say we're not oblivious to whatever the thing would be, the human to our ant? The universe could be a living thing, and we're just on such a low level of understanding that we can't fathom it, much like an ant can't fathom a human. Alright, I got a shit ton to read.
Oh yeah, because we're just giant trees to ants.
Well, an ant doesn't even know what a tree is. It's just rocking and rolling on something that has some food on it, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
If there's a state of being where oh wait. Greater form, if it never gets seen, it would be some kind of weird confinement state. I sort of feel like it tends to stay in the state form of being anything and just lets all the things happen. How can our minds create our world without free will? The numbers are insane, it can't really see us. It was silly to us. We don't matter to the ant since we're both symbiotically not forcing each other's worlds to exist. We're just both so successful. It's like the argument that we aren't actively meeting aliens all the time since they do what they do and we do what we do and we're both so successful. Don't need to meet. You huge. Yeah.
Stick my finger in that.
Which also makes me think. I think on how empathy is so interconnected. You might not even need chemicals for it. Well, what do you mean? Because if you don't use chemicals, then that implies it's a telepathy type thing. Maybe there are other forms of the same function. Possible.
Your
I
time
say
is
we
up.
meet an AI. My time's up. Oh, okay, cool. It was squishing my nose.
It's been up for about 3 minutes. Sorry.
But it takes our form or a silicon base, but it looked nothing being like. I could not agree more. Peep, I in no way, shape, or form think AI is conscious now, but I do not see that being an impossibility. If, you know, carbon can come together and eventually form dendrites that neurons pass charges over and concentrate whatever this form of consciousness is, why can't a circuit figuring out statistics, which, to be honest, is what your brain does. It's a pattern finding machine. What is current AI? A pattern finding machine. I heard that the supercomputers they even let us know about were the quantum ones. But can it run Crisis? Fall asleep. Capturing information out of these.
It's not practically done.
Hieroglyphs and stuff. Making AI hallucinate is fascinating.
Oh, sorry, I right into my balls. Sorry.
Can't believe everything you read these days. That's true. A lot of it's made by AI. Anyways. Oh shit, that's cool. Look at that. Get up and look at the TV.
Oh shit.
Looks like the top of a cathedral or something. But that is cool.
Some dome or whatever. I digress. I really like the exterior color. Very calming. Gray.
What'd you donk it? Excellent decisions were made that day. It's the same. It's like all gray.
Nah.
It has a bluish tinge on camera. Oh, really?
Almost green. Oh, I wonder if that's the light.
It's probably partly the light.
But thank you. Calm, chill vibes is what we are shooting for. Donk it.
Yeah.
I donked it. That's what these high conversations are for, Vendiming.
We went off on a tangent for a moment. I haven't been
Roasty
sledding in
toasty.
years. Did the dog sled thing sometimes? Really? I never get to actually sledding because I'd be petting all the doggos. I'd be like, that's a good husky. Yes, you are. Gonna pull this sled and shit. Get the medicine back on time. Can't let that little girl die.
Balto.
Hey! Tell shit while running. That's a nice story, though. Hey, that was a good movie. Imagine saving a whole village. The true story was? Oh, really? I'm gonna be honest, didn't know it was a true story. Yeah, I had no idea that was a true story. I think it was a thing involving saving many people, not just one. Possible. One is more. Oh, yeah. It gives you something to focus on. Instead of a bunch of faces, you have one that you can really get the audience related to. The opposite of that. Few villages in Russia were plagued by a massive pack of huge wolves. What the fuck? People ought not live there.
Sorry, I did not mean to laugh at that.
They
Just the
dire
way you
wolves?
said massive.
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 Dire wolves, what are they? They're like wolves, but dire. At least they eat fast. They ate most of it. Wait, what? They ate everybody? Are you how couldn't they go in their fucking house? This isn't the Three Little Pigs.
If cats get you in the neck, you could die faster. Oh, those claws.
The weird thing is that cougars leave kills for wolves since they are more prolific predators. What? What do you mean? Their success allows them to feed the wolves since the wolves harass them. Oh, so they're like, fucking have this. Interesting, I didn't know that. Yeah, that's true.
It's almost scavengery. No, not.
Maybe.
But
is
because they're like, no, because there's more of them versus a cougar, because cougars usually don't have a pack or anything.
Yeah.
So it's more of a numbers.
It's a protection racket, is what it is.
Yeah.
It's literally a protection racket. Be a shame if somebody hurt you. You should probably pay us. Make sure that doesn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
Then I wondered which animal is more intelligent after all. They are a symbiotic element. I don't know, sounds like the wolves are just dicks. Work alone.
Oh, even like the ones that work alone.
If you work in a group, the alpha can't weaken. Yeah, but the whole alpha thing was disproven. That formed in like one experiment in captive wolves. Yeah, exactly. Out in the wild, they don't do the alpha thing. Sometimes I wonder how many people are in captivity. It's a lot. Prison. Oh shit! I thought he meant like slaves and stuff.
What?
He said, "I wonder how many people are in captivity." And I thought he meant like people being trafficked and stuff.
Oh shit.
That as well. Alright, I'm starting to get chilly. It was warm. Or not warm, but it was. Okay. Did you wanna blanket?
I'm fine.
Were you wanting to go in?
Whatever you wanna do.
Are you falling asleep?
No.
Yes, you are.
I'm swaying. We're talking about wolves and shit.
No, you're good. Clover is just falling asleep.
These topics aren't heavy. These topics are cool.
Yeah.
Except for like human slavery. That's not cool. In any way.
Animal slavery, though, she is fine with.
No.
Completely chill. She had to clarify human slavery.
What the fuck, bro?
Did I tell you about? Oh crap! I can't remember the name. On the border of Oregon, Nevada, and like the other two states. What do you mean? Well, that's cool too. Google has some good TV screensavers.
Utah. Oh. Ooh, the flower.
Mm-hmm. Almost as impressive as Grand Canyon, but I forget the name of it. Oh, gotcha.
Ocho Rio. The Rio Canyon. Sorry, Ocho. I don't know why I said that. Ocho Rio. I thought that was the name of a restaurant at one point, but it was Rio Chico's. Did you want to go in?
I mean, if you're tired of talking with Vindemi, I guess.
No.
I guess we gotta go, Vindemi.
What?
You heard it.
Oh, what? First English out to be. Wow.
WOUA.
Oh.
Wawawoo. Oh.
The name of the canyon.
Wawawoo Canyon or something. Good to see. It was good to see you too, Vindemi. Dude, we stream every day. I hope to see you back in here soon again.
So, be back at some point tomorrow, probably.
Oh yeah, definitely. Alright, I'll see y'all then.
Bye.
Bye.